Let's go. My name's Dave Gheesling. Welcome to you know what time it is. It's the end of Swan McGone's quintilogy. Return of Munchers in the Sky. I thought it was over, but we're back. They are back. It's time to rid the skies of these pests once and for all. Clear rate, 7%. That's a little bit atypical. M5N, MNN, Y1YG. For those who want to play along at home. Return of Munchers in the Sky. I haven't forgot about in our back pocket too. Hard mode of Return of the Munchers. All right, Swan. Swan, where are you at? If I had to guess, Swan's probably from a suburb outside of Skokie, Illinois. Okay. I see what you're teaching us. Old tricks, new tricks. Blue tricks, green tricks. Forehead. Okay. I'll tell you what. Maybe this is his way of saying, thank you for playing ball. I mean, I see it. You see it. Keep it going here, kid. I saw it. I want to know what's there. First clear MLG Pro Strats, by the way. We could maybe... probably not. I gotta know. I have to know. That was the first clear for a Swan. I think that should be the ending of the Munchers in the Sky series. Just my opinion. It's like now George Lucas going to recreate Phantom Menace. You're like, hey, you know what's out. You can't take it back. But there is a secret. We're going to try and find it. As soon as we pick our pants up off the floor here. Looking like a fool with your pants on. Oh, we got a checkpoint. Okay. You know what? I'm fascinated. We got to get in touch with some of the talent agency, bring them on for a podcast. I think there's going to be some legwork involved. But I think we can get a couple of them. Well, we got to find them first, and I don't know. Sometimes you just talk. Forehead. And they're like, yeah, how are you going to find someone based on their Nintendo name? Maybe they'd stream on Twitch. Maybe that's their Twitter name. Maybe they're on TikTok. Here we go. All right, so we're looking for the secret here. Come on, Swan. You know there's a secret there. Surprised we MLG'd this one, actually. Okay, where are we at here? I see it. Place it and jump on it. Swan, you interesting fellow. Bruh. Okay, we figured out the kingdom to the U's here. All right. We see the gates to the true ending of The Sopranos. Can we get there is the question. All right. Putting a little sauce on it for you. Now, why would you? Get up there. I thought something felt a little awry here, ladies and gentlemen. Something felt a little awry. The second hard mode journey from Swan McGone. He buries them deep. This is not meant for all eyes to see. This one, you got to have the Game Informer magazine secret scratch-off code to even get to this point. And we got to have a little patience here. We got to buy some time. We'll go one Cheerio, 2 Cheerio, 3 Cheerio. That's how we're gonna get it. Watch. 1 Cheerio. Oh, Swan. Swan, I see what you're doing here. There's a food delivery service called Swans as well, but I think it's called Swans. Swans or Swans? We're just out here playing ball. All right, here we go, kid. I saw hash browns. I saw them. We saw them. We saw the hash browns. That's a new move from Swan. That one you got to wake up pretty early in the morning on, I'll tell you that. All right. I held the frame perfectly as long as humanly possible. Maybe what we'll do, instead of trying to hold on to it, maybe we'll just back up a few forehead. Back up a little bit. Ow. There it is. You. No more munchies. Oh. He found a way, and he was not joking. Titling it Horde. All right. Make sure to just mash the button to throw it. Mash the button. Back it up. Eat it up. Eat it up. Oh, we gotta be frame perfect. There's a little bit of the blue that you just gotta have the blueberry strats. It's hard. I like it. Now this feels like the true ending. It's canonical lore. It's canonical lore. Mash it all. Frames. Frames are there if you believe, kid. All right. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Okay. Wasn't a little mash on that. We got to put a little apple mash. I think to make adult beverages, you can make it from apple mash. I think. Don't quote me on that. Isn't that all cider is? Cider is pre-adult beverage before it becomes the adult beverage. All right, Danny. Look, I never noticed the bends in the world on that one. All right. One step at a time here, kid. Delay Cheerios. There it is. Eat it! Ah! Rarely do we slide under the DMs. You know? That's why I call it sliding into. Not over and not under. Into. Nice punch. That had some good punch to it. Good punch. Good punch. Good punch, but with frame perfectity. You can't put the air brakes on. Whatever happened to flying cars? There are no flying cars. Would you have... There's got to be a way to do it. I guess that's what drones are, or can be, flying cars. Okay, get your punches. This is all this is punch. Bam! You gotta land on the center door frame. Look. Called Horde for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. This is the run. Can all but guarantee. Punch. The next punch ready. Edge of Eternity. That's good punch. Punch. We need one more good punch here. Punch. Man, that was frame perfect. Perfecticity. No. Swan. Now I know why it's 7%, because he hides the 1% right here. Give us more punch here. But I'll tell you what, this training is going to come in handy. Punch. Yeah. One more punch here. Punch. So, alright. When there's some salt in the air, my gut reaction is not to throw the controller against the wall. What it is to try and bend it to break it. That's... If I had a second camera, which we do, that's what I would... That's like... What I try to do is I try to bend it. So like it'll... Not, I don't want it to snap. I want it to be like Stretch Armstrong. That's kind of how it happens. At least on this end of the ball players. All right, here we go. Tell you what, Hash Brown City is gonna punch. I still think Hash Brown City. This is probably on par with Hash Brown City. Punch. There we go. We panicked and almost saved it. All right, here we go. There we go. This is it right here. A pinch or a punch? We need a punch here. Edge of Eternity. Punch. Good. It felt like we took it too close to the ironwood. That's what it felt like to me. A little too close to the ironwood. There we go. Punch. Little delayed, that's okay. Saved. Punch. Here comes the last punch. Second to last punch. Alright. Punch. Middle jump. It's gotta be frame. It's frame perfecticity. Or you get sent. That's what it comes down to. You're the frame perfect on that jump. And I felt midair, I felt it. I'm like, yo, a little bit short of a triple double. Punch. That's good. That felt like a good punch. Maybe a little late punch, a little late jab. Speaking of, if you haven't seen, we did the Messenger DLC. It's on channel 2, youtube.com/Dan Gheesling Plays. If you like Ninja Gaiden, you will enjoy that. Punch. Especially, I don't want to spoil anything, but the punch is what reminded me of it. Punch. There we go. Very perfecticity. Oh, baby. Frame. Very perfecticity. Okay, now just run, forehead. Hash Brown. At least, all right. The needle was moved ever so effervescently. But punch. I think we can get there again right here. You just got to know the strats. Punch strats. Punch. Yeah. Last punch. Middle. Middle. All right. Just get. Wait for it. Wait for it. Frame perfecticity. Okay. Don't hurt me. Oh. What? Oh, he's hurting. There's some serious harm going on there. Oh, man. No checkpoints. You got your punches better be in a line with your offshore training accounts. It'll perfecticity. I felt that one in both hamstrings snapping at the same time. Because I will say this, I took the foot off the gas at the end. I'm like, oh, we made it through the hard part. Little did we know. The hard part is you. It's tough, man. It's tough. I thought we were gonna maybe get a little bit of the dangle at the end of this one. I don't think so. I think this is gonna take every inch of our 18 core processors to finish this one. Those little hash browns make the difference. I will say that. Punch. Good punch. Middle jumper. Okay. The dunka. Yep. Dash it. Okay. Little bit of backlog. Punch. We're in trouble here. Gotta carry it all the way. This is tough. This is like, I would call this, it's not Kaizo, but this is as swan as you go. There are no greater swans than what we're seeing right now. Punchers in the sky. Okay, we didn't punch. If we're not punching, you're not doing it right. I think this is the run here, though, right here. Swans is not McGone. Don't get the punch. That's a good punch. Punch. One more punch. Punch. Middle jump. Middle. Oh, that was frame perfecticity. There we go. Yep. All the way. Oh man, I'm just telling you, the up mash is not easy. Punch. Listen to the arrows. Become the arrows. That's the problem we ran into in Return of the Munchers Part 3. Is going through Hash Brown Town. It's okay, we'll become a Resident Evil expert at this portion. Punch. Yep. Okay, cocky kid. Okay, easy. Wait. Mash. Slow and under control. I felt the slowing it down, and I felt the control becoming under. But wheels, Skokie, Illinois, they're rolling down like tumble seeds in the tumbleweed of the western peaks of the Appalachian Mountains. Are there apple trees in the mountains? Appalachian. That always reminds me of apples. Appalachian. That was not great punch. That was good punch. Punch. There we go. Middle jumper. Middle jumper. Okay. Cheerio. Wait for it. One more Cheerio. Middle jumper. Maybe took a little too much breath there. We didn't need to fill the tanks 99. We just needed 87 percentile. All right, Swan, you put the challenge out there. We've beaten your level at the 7%. We want to beat the 1% of it. That was... The punch never came out. Punch never came out of the glove here. 10-ounce gloves, no headgear. There we go. Punch. I know, now your dog's getting into it. Your cat's saying, don't forget the punch, Dan. Middle. Middle. Oh. I'm feeling it slip. Something's slipping right now. It's tough. Swans McGone. Swans McGone hard version may be taken off the menu today. We may have to add it to the backlog. We need one more hash brown run here, though. Punch. 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 All right, I feel, I don't know if the synapses are slowing or if we're becoming undialed, but I'm telling you, I can just tell you the flow, what the flow feels like. The flow feels like we're missing a little bit here. That's all I can tell you. It's a self-aware thing. It's when there's maybe like 40 volt currents going instead of the 70 volt current we need. And it's just being self-aware. I told you, I couldn't deliberately ascertain what was going on. All I know is that we're running at 70 volts right now. 70 volts, so we got to take advantage of it. 70 volts. I'm telling you. All right, this is the last run right here. Whether it's hash browns or not. Swan. Swan. Big punch. That one was for Swan right there. All right, we're going to add it to the backlog, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Swans McGone. We beat the 7% version. Nonetheless, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Are you enjoying Super Mario Maker 2 and want to see more of it? Then head over to twitch.tv/Dan Gheesling, where we play the game Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a ton of fun with the game and a really nice community, so come and hang out with us. Again, that's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at twitch.tv/Dan Gheesling.